There's more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got this. Ford is Mike. Ford is Mike. Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on.
On first down, Rodgers on the move to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers now off the bootleg. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got it to Williams. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Rodgers now on first down. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go, and that's caught inside the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said forget about the sticks. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Offense back out now for 1st and goal after the successful fake. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Rashawn Melvin. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Stafford looking deep now for Amendola. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Danny Amendola, 56 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. Throwing now is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Looking for the end zone. This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Rodgers again now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle.
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Rodgers being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Rodgers throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Stafford. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now it's Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Now Rodgers stepping up. He'll try and run. And it's a touchdown for the Packers. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Stafford, he'll take a shot for the end zone, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Stafford. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use it. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he will not get all And he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Kerryon Johnson as the first half is winding down. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He'll buy some time right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for Detroit. 47 yards. Stafford on first down. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him.
Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay, 44 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Prater for the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. The end result, 21 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Williams will try again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 1 yard, and it'll set up third down. Rodgers now on third and goal. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. A 9-yard touchdown there, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Looking deep downfield. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford as they have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Extra point good by Prater. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
It's been a good-ass game, man.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
I played you last time, too, I think. This is like a back-to-back. Yeah. What? I really thought when I seen you come out with the Lions, I was like, okay, well, he's not going to put up no points with the Lions. And then 35 points later, I was like, what the hell?
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
You said what?
2 now from the 33.
I am, yeah. Yeah, what about you? You a Lions fan or Seattle?
Complete to Jones.
Oh, okay.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
35 points.
It continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Forced out to his left. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Touchdown! Jamal Williams, 55 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. From the 30 on 2nd down. Stafford, Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be
I thought you caught it. I was like, no.
Kevin King with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window.
Oh, he's passed.
Everything is flipped in the other direction.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Flush to his right. It's caught here by Adams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers dancing to his left. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Preston Smith don't do that in real life anymore. I don't know how he's doing it here.
Preston Smith in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He'll get this one to Galladay. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Back to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Stafford. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Hail Mary.
Down 7, and they
right.
Go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And the pressure gets to
good game, man.
Montravius Adams. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Rodgers throwing here. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.